Just figure out which parts of the world, like which website's the most. I've got a top 100 most visited website right here, and we're gonna log it all in and look at a geography breakdown of places that like which sites the most. That makes any sense, hopefully? So YouTube, Wikipedia, Twitter, Facebook, and Amazon. That's the top 5 in terms of traffic. So as we can see immediately, this is really just between Facebook and YouTube, but then, you know, Amazon getting like a pretty good third in there. Wow, the world really likes Facebook. That is depressing. I thought we were moving past this, but Germany going with Amazon. They're the only country that I guess goes to that site the most out of all of them. There we go. Turkey, India, Japan, Indonesia. They're big YouTubers, YouTube fans. I like it. So technically Argentina is the biggest fan of Facebook. They really like it. Like they don't even search this other stuff. It's 66% Facebook and then 24% YouTube. Everything else is in the single digits. Then we got South Africa, Peru, Ecuador, and Poland. Those are the big Facebook fanboys. Now when it comes to YouTube, man, there's not as big of fans. Like Facebook's still doing pretty good in these top 5 countries, but YouTube's top 5 countries are the Philippines, Vietnam, Hong Kong, Singapore, and Turkey. That actually explains a lot because I know like I've got a lot of fans from Turkey, so I'm starting to understand some stuff. Amazon is very clearly just like a Western thing. Top 5 countries for Amazon: Germany, Austria, the UK, United States, and Spain. All right, so let's get rid of the big 3, Facebook, YouTube, and Amazon, and include Yelp, Reddit, and IMDb, surprisingly, is pretty high up there, I guess. Twitter is now the big bad one right here. Look at that, dang. That's a really different map, though. There is a pretty big mixture in there. So the US and Canada like Reddit the most, as well as Australia. Those are the 3 big Redditor countries. But Twitter's got a huge hold over, I think, most of these countries. Mexico, Brazil, a lot of Western Europe. Wikipedia, though, these are the research countries. Germany, Italy, and India. They're out here doing, oh, I think Vietnam, too. They using that site as trusted sources. They don't care anymore. They didn't listen to their teachers. Oh, Yelp is like a US thing, it looks like. Yelp is not even a thing in other countries. Reddit's top 5 countries: Canada, Australia, the US, the UK, and then the Philippines. That's kind of random. Who likes IMDb that much? It's the Netherlands, surprisingly, then India, Australia, the UK, and Canada. Netherlands is just on top of those movie facts. Dutch people figuring out like actors and directors all the time. Okay, wait a second. I just gotta like, these are the related Yelp Googles, and that's a large percentage of people. There's a massive influx of people interested in that. Alrighty then. When it comes to IMDb, everyone's searching up that movie 1917. Also Parasite, Chernobyl. Oh, and the places gets really different when it comes to like interests by region when you're just exclusively looking at IMDb. Scandinavia loves that. Look at that. Norway, Sweden, Finland, Denmark. Sorry, that's Nordic countries. You know, don't scream at me. Happens every time. I really did not think the top country using Twitter would be Japan, then Indonesia, Thailand, Brazil, the Philippines. I guess they categorize us. They like cut us off from the rest of the world. You can like change that on Twitter, but I guess I wouldn't really know. It could be really popular internationally. All right, now let's see which streaming service dominates the most. We've got Netflix, Disney Plus, HBO, Hulu, and Amazon Prime. That is kind of what I figured. Netflix is still killing it, even though look at that. Oh, Disney Plus, what's going on there? Oh man, interest has just dropped. I didn't know Amazon Prime, which is purple right there, they're in a strong second place. I thought it was Hulu. You don't care about Hulu or HBO. Oh, that little spike, that little yellow spike right there for HBO, was that Game of Thrones? And then it just, boom, it's gone. Wow, by region, I mean, it's not even close. Everyone's using Netflix, especially the Philippines. Dang, Philippines don't use no one. 90% you all get whooped. Then Brazil, France, Mexico, and Australia, just huge on Netflix, nothing else. This is really putting things into perspective. Like, maybe Netflix shouldn't be worried at all. What about Disney Plus? Who is subscribed to the new Disney Plus thing most? It's Canada, but they're still big Netflix users. Oh, Disney Plus is actually only 9%, and this is the top country for Disney Plus. This is the top, and that's 9%. That's not looking good. Again, not in terms of subscribers, just in terms of like interest in search stuff, Googling. It's the US, Australia, the Netherlands, and the UK. And here are the top things that people watching on Netflix, at least. I should mention this is as of the last 12 months. People are just looking for that Disney Plus bundle right there. It is confusing. It's like complicated. Why? Just give me the bundle. Just give me all of it that you're offering. Whoa! What's going on right here? HBO. Is this Russian? Well, it's close. It's got to be close. Look at how much Ethiopia loves Hulu. That's random. That is the most random thing. Oh, here's an image right here just showing the most popular websites, which we've already pretty much figured that out by now. Isn't YouTube beating Google in certain countries? I mean, more than this, more than these. And then I forgot about this Chinese site. We should probably look that up. Google versus YouTube. Now they are both the same company, under the same company, but it is close. It is really close. Ah, wow. Actually, for a second there, YouTube was almost beating using Google. Or they were, actually. I don't know why it's going down. I'm gonna be out of a job. Oh, this tells a very different story. Look at that. I don't know when that other image was made last, but as of the last 12 months, this is the case. Brazil prefers Google, but almost the rest of South America's big YouTube fans. Most of Africa also Google. Top 5 countries for YouTube, Venezuela. Okay, that is the most random one. Then Turkey, Japan, the Philippines, and Peru. I'm noticing like a little trend here, like Turkey, Japan, the Philippines, they keep popping up. But yeah, Peru also, that's strange too. South America loves YouTube. Top countries for Google, Malaysia, Indonesia, Hong Kong, Singapore, and Egypt. My mind can't comprehend why that is, but let's just move on. These are the top related Google searches as of recently. Google Stadia, really? That's surprising. Here's the top gaming streaming sites. We've got Twitch, Mixer, DLive, and some other ones I've never heard of before, but these are like, I guess, the top 5. Excluding YouTube. YouTube doesn't really count. Twitch is killing it, obviously. Mixer is doing okay. I mean, these other ones aren't even like ranking really. DLive did for a second there, but it's gone now. I thought there were going to be a couple standouts. So India, Indonesia, South Africa are big Mixer fans. Whoa, South Korea loves them some Twitch, 99%. I mean, this shouldn't be surprising, I guess. It's more surprising just to see any of these other ones like rank at all. Biggest Mixer fans is India, Indonesia, South Africa, Malaysia, and Vietnam. DLive's top result is just DLive PewDiePie. That's it. That's really the only thing I thought I knew about it too. What about the old showdown? How did that end up going down? I mean, it's weird because T-Series won the YouTube battle for YouTube, but PewDiePie's still getting way more searches. And that is exactly what I imagined. That is exactly what I imagined. I mean, I was just curious if T-Series would have just some other place, but I guess not. It is just India, but let's see. Russia is big fans of PewDiePie. That's surprising. Well, no, not really, I guess. In Finland, Austria, and Poland. All right, second place. Oh, that's obvious. Okay, yeah, I figured. Oh, that's super obvious. Thailand is the 5th biggest fan of T-Series. That's really random. How about the most popular phone apps? So we got WhatsApp, Facebook Messenger, Instagram, Snapchat, and TikTok. TikTok works too. Instagram is technically number 1. People actually go to Instagram on like websites though. WhatsApp is really catching up. I knew WhatsApp's like super popular in other places. Oh boy, you better watch TikTok. You better watch it. Dang, there's a big spike right here and then it like dipped and now they've been slowly growing. Now that's a divide that I was hoping to see. That is extremely divided. So WhatsApp and Instagram, it's like the battle for the future. So North America's divided. I knew Mexico loves them some WhatsApp. And there's like Brazil and Peru and Colombia down there. Most of Europe is like big Instagram fans. That is a random country to be loving Snapchat. I would have never guessed that. Peru's the biggest fan of WhatsApp, then it's Ecuador, Colombia, Hong Kong, and Mexico. Poland loves him some Instagram. Wow, that is, oh, I should have seen that. Poland is like super, well, it's not super, but that intensity of the colors, pretty obvious. They really like it over there. Then Finland, Italy, Canada, and the US. That is such a random group of like countries to love Snapchat. Not all these countries are top Snapchat, obviously, but this green bar, it's just random. I don't know. So who's doing it? Who's doing the TikToks? Again, that's pretty random. Like a random top 5. Russia likes TikTok? I didn't think about that. Oh, I forgot about WeChat. Isn't that like the Chinese thing? But are we even gonna see that? What the heck is Viber? That seems freaky. Like freaky in the, you know, the way. Not scary. Well, maybe scary. In terms of music streaming services, pretty obvious. Well, actually, I didn't think Spotify was gonna be killing it this much. I thought it was a little bit closer than that. Oh, I forgot about the Apple streaming service. I feel like everyone does though. Okay, wow, Spotify is just dominating the entire globe. No one else is even coming close to taking one of these countries. And those are some intense colors too. It's not like it's close. Well, it's a little bit closer in Russia. What's Russia doing? Russia likes Apple Music, 31%. It's, you know, it's catching up. I did not think it was like this. Again, though, it doesn't necessarily reflect subscribers, so it might be different. Like, it might be much closer in terms of actually who's like paying for this stuff. It looks like nobody's using Lyft ever. I use Lyft sometimes. Oh, Uber is just tanking. Look at that. I actually thought like randomly there'd be a different country using Lyft, but I guess that's not the case. Russia, that's kind of the closest one besides the US. Email services, and I'm already shocked about this. I thought Gmail would have been killing it, but I guess people are still using other things. Or they might have a Gmail account and then they Google when they want to check out their Yahoo account or their AOL. Maybe that's why it's raising these scores up. No one's got AOL? That's like, what? I still got my AOL account when I was like 9 years old. It's like a 20-year-old account. So yeah, Hotmail in a strong second place. Actually, it's dipping. It dipped below Yahoo. Yahoo coming back. Ymail. I'm trying to bring back Ymail. I still laugh at people when they give me their weird email address. But we all got it. I think we all got those old ones. Dang, this is divided. Whoa, this is a divided world. I didn't think about that. So the US is still like Yahoo more than Gmail. Probably because they don't search Gmail too. Like they're not Google searching Gmail. It's probably already like hooked up to something. Well, still, it makes it more interesting. Hotmail's still doing great. They're going strong in Canada, Mexico, Brazil, parts of Europe. Come on, no AOL for anyone? No AOL, and no Outlook either. Japan's still on that Yahoo train. Dang, they love them some Yahoo. India searches a lot of Gmail. I wonder what the process is behind that. AOL still going strong, not even going strong, the most strong in these top 5 countries. Germany, US, UK, and then France and Mexico, they're barely even ranking. Oh, they're not even ranking in Mexico. They just had to give me a top 5, and this is what they chose to go with. That is depressing. For some reason, that term is the closest related query question about AOL, whatever that is. Then we got like Hotmail and like some Spanish preceding behind it. That's great. Okay, I don't know what some of these things are. This is a little disturbing. Is that Mexico searching that like heavily, or is it France? I don't know. Someone's searching some weird stuff. Speaking of weird stuff, I'm sure everyone's wondering why I haven't searched up certain websites that we all know about. Can't do that though. YouTube is just waiting to delete my channel, and that might be the thing. They're like, yeah, we can do it now. Gone. There's so many like weird other things that pop up in like these related searches. I mean, there's probably an explanation, but then again, is there really? Is there a Gmail dark mode though? I'd be really curious about that. Oh, there is a Gmail dark mode. I had no idea. At least on phones. Here's some of the top smartphones. I think we'll get some pretty interesting map results from this. Samsung and iPhone battling it out. iPhone had like a huge spike, and then it's been like dipping. Give this is the past 12 months though. Does it change in the past 5 years? Wow, no, this battle has been raging for a while. Huawei's always kind of been there. Well, they're really coming close though. They're spiking. Dang. All right, so the world seems to be pretty divided here. Now that's a battle I want to see. Conflict raging for best smartphone. 2020, y'all. Anything's possible. North America, big on iPhones. Brazil's big on iPhones. Oh, Japan loves it. Japan loves it. Look at this. 95%. They're not searching anything. Oh, South Korea's not involved in this. I just realized that. They better be 100% Samsung. But yeah, top 5 countries for iPhone: Japan, United States, Taiwan, Canada, and Australia. Random bunch for Samsung there, but I guess that is, yeah, I thought Russia'd be higher. Where's Russia at? Yeah, Samsung's still the majority in Russia, but yeah, they got a pretty strong majority. Who likes Huawei the most? India? Huawei, mostly in like South America, Peru, Costa Rica, Colombia, then Hungary and Poland randomly. Let me know down below which other things you'd like me to search. I just kind of did a vague search over like websites today, but there are other things that I wanted to talk about. Maybe movies in the future, I could do something like that. I know my editor Ricky would love that. Kind of wanted to do YouTubers, but YouTube's gonna be so random and it's gonna be like all language based, so I don't know if that's really gonna be that interesting. Plus, I don't even know like the top 10 YouTubers. It's so different and random. Anyways, let me know down below. Thanks for watching. See you next time. And big thanks to the Patreon supporters: Drew's Uncle Hiltar, Elphie C, Elijah Senpai, SwissAargau, LuxembourgLover, Maxy G, Pizza, Alfonso M6, Millatime, Kawalerzysta, Pelovski, Sleeper56, Vinnie C, Tyler Beach, BallinLikeStalin, Seth A, Mayonnaise Incorporated, Riley A, Publick Education. Thanks again.